Thank you for stopping by today. Welcome to my channel, My Lioness Journey. My name is Nechelle. And in today's video, I wanted to take an opportunity to encourage you. And by doing so, I am encouraging myself as well, because I feel like when you speak to someone, you're speaking to yourself as well, but you should first speak to yourself and encourage yourself before you can encourage anyone else, which is something that I've constantly been working on and I've constantly been doing. And so in today's video, I just want to encourage you by saying that you are perfect just the way you are, exactly where you are. There's no mistakes. You shouldn't have been further along, and you are not too far ahead. You are perfectly placed where you need to be. I'm mentioning this because there are things and opportunities that I feel like I was unable to achieve because I went a different route. I may have gone against a logic and followed what I thought was my heart, or maybe I did the opposite. And because of that, when things did not happen the way in which I felt like it should have happened for me, the way I felt like it should have happened for my life, I felt like, oh my God, now I'm this age, now I'm that age, and I am so far behind. But when I think about the things that I have experienced and the things that I have learned, because I did take that route and I did decide to go on that different path when I was at that crossroad, I cannot say for certain that the things that I have learned about myself and the strength that I have now, the wisdom that I'm gaining, I cannot say for certain that if I would have taken the other road that I would have gained this. I don't know that I would be sitting here before you encouraging you, because I've had to encourage myself, because I've had to give my own self a helping hand. And so you are not far behind and you're not too far ahead. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. So just take the time where you are to just to reflect on that. You know, what is it that while you're there, whether it's a financial position or in your love life or a career or trying to get a business started or school, whatever that is for you, if you feel like you should have been further along than where you are, then just take that time to reflect, to ask yourself, why do you feel that way? And what is it that you could learn? You know, I think about school. Before you could go to one grade, you must complete the other grade, or the grade that you're currently in. So maybe while you're there, there's something that you're missing. Maybe you're just overlooking it, or you just really need that time to grasp it, to understand it a little bit better before you could promote yourself to the next grade. And that's perfectly fine. And not just that, enjoying all of the benefits that comes from where you currently are. When I look at the things that I thought I lost and what I realized that I have gained right now in this moment, I have to take the time to say I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful, because I think about how there are times that I didn't want to be here, or you know, I just wanted to give up. And when I think about the peace that I'm gaining every day, the strength and the love for myself, the love that I'm gaining for myself. No, I'm not, if you want to talk about career or financially, I'm nowhere near where I feel like I would like to be personally, but I'm so grateful and thankful that I am where I am. I'm saying that because there was a time when I was in a marriage, no job, no hope, the marriage was abusive, being told that I don't have a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out, you don't have this, you don't have savings, you don't have anything. And I remember being in those moments feeling like, I don't know how I'm going to do this, how am I going to get my own, how am I going to take care of myself, how I'm going to feed myself and my children. And I fast forward to this day, and because I decided to let go of asking all of those questions of how, and just saying, this is what it is. This is what I need. I need to get out of this. This is toxic. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to have to trust something that is higher than me, and I'm going to have to trust my own abilities. And now I'm sitting here before you. I had to start over, but I got a sofa to sit on. I'm sitting on a rug on the floor having an intimate conversation with you. When I left that marriage, I had to leave all the furniture behind. It was a part of what the instructions of my soul was telling me. Leave it all behind. Leave all that you think is so important behind in order to gain what it is that you're supposed to gain. So I'm thankful for what I have right now, and I'm saying to you, take the opportunity and the time to be thankful, because you're exactly where you need to be. Take in the information, take in the knowledge, just take in the time to self-reflect. You're not behind, and most importantly, it's not too late. It's coming. Just be open. Just take in, finish that grade level, whatever that grade level is for you. And I'm going to say spiritually, because that's the way that I understand things. So whatever that grade level is for you spiritually, you don't have to be, it's not meant for you to be deeper or understand something more than what you are supposed to understand it. You understand it exactly the way you are supposed to understand it. And that is beautiful, because it is unique to your situation. It is unique to you. And when it's time for you to be further along, then you will be further along. Now, I'm not speaking to anyone that's just sitting around and just waiting for something to fall out of the sky and into the window and it's just sitting there and it's not trying. This is not for you. This is not your message. If you're just sitting there and you feel like you should be further along and you're not trying to make any attempts, then I would say make the attempts. You know, it takes more than the belief. You have to give them, and to me, them is whatever it is that you believe, outside of a human construct. Whatever you believe, you got to give them something to work with. So maybe you could be further along, but for those of you that you're like, I'm showing up, I'm getting up, I'm doing XYZ, I'm filling out the applications, I'm trying to get that business going, or I'm trying to get that new place, or whatever it is, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Just continue to trust yourself, love yourself, tap into your intuition, give yourself a chance, get the lessons exactly where you are. And I promise you, I'm going to meet you there, because we're both growing through it together, or we are all going through it together and journeying together, and we will be there saying, I told you. You want to send me a message, you're going to say, yeah, I knew it, Nechelle. Thank you, Nechelle. And I'm telling you, thank you. Thank you for believing in yourself. And I thank you for believing in yourself as I believe in myself. So I just wanted to take that moment to stop in to let you know, to remind you, you are exactly where you need to be. Don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep loving. Keep growing. And I'll see you in the next grade. I'll see you in the next level. I'm headed there too. You are not going to leave me behind. Thank you so much for stopping by today. I hope you found this information encouraging and motivating. And feel free to stop by anytime. I enjoy chatting with you all, and I look forward to chatting with you all in a new video. Bye-bye for now.